Welcome to the party. We finally have some Blackout gameplay. That's what I was waiting for. They dropped the trailer, mostly cinematic and unrealistic, but damn, it looks really fun. The beta is only a few days away, and you may not feel the same way, but I'm really excited to play this. When I can, that is, because it's on a damn Monday. Gotta hope for that early Sunday release. There's also been tons of information dropping this week if you've been under a rock. Plenty of interviews and map teasers that everyone had to piece together to get the full thing, and images and details that I didn't think I needed to list off in a video of its own. I know Charlie Intel made a great summary of all the information in one big list. I'm tempted to read off the entire thing because there's a lot of exciting information in there, but I don't want to bore you if you already follow COD news pretty closely, and it seems kind of dumb to make a news roundup by just reading somebody else's news roundup, so I will link it below if you want a quick way to catch up on all this Blackout information. Trailer also linked below. It's all looking really cool. We know a ton about it now, everything from the tiniest of details, like how the population sign on Nuketown Island shows the number of people also on the island with you, and the playable basketball courts on the map, on raid as well, I'm sure, to the main gameplay stuff, the player count of 80 for the beta, the 4 vehicles, the AI zombies in some areas that can drop loot, perks, everything from standard perks that let you hold your breath longer or move faster crouched and prone, to things like Outlander that lets you move faster and take less damage when stuck outside the circle, and Looter that reveals nearby stashes of items, 125 total items apparently, and there will be plenty more things added over time throughout the life cycle of the game. Going back through the trailer again, most of the things seen in the trailer we already knew about, dropping from helicopters, the wingsuits that are equipped at all times. I'm sure that isn't what looting is actually going to look like with those smooth animations. You got wingsuiting off the dam, you got a Zodiac helicopter fight. That looks way too smooth to be real gameplay, right? You'll notice the scene with the helicopter banking in there looks more cinematic. Then they cut to actual first-person gameplay with the Zodiac fight, and the helicopter is mysteriously missing, and then back to cinematic with the helicopter. So I know everything here does not exactly represent gameplay, but that doesn't stop this from all looking incredibly fun. Taking down a little bird with a Molotov, don't know how often that's going to happen in game, but cool nonetheless. More ATV fighting and a better look at the cargo area. Of course, Nomad's mesh mines make an appearance. I would assume all the specialist gear is going to be lootable on the map. We already know you can find things like Ruin's grappling hook and the sensor dart. They even said you can stick the sensor dart to vehicles to track people as they move around the map. We already knew about airdrops being a thing, but now we got to look at the airdrop plane, and we got to see people land it in the back of a cargo truck. More epic vehicle fighting, then we get to see Frank Woods here set up his barricade and hit a very impressive shot. Bullet drop and travel time will of course be a thing. More gameplay of the monkey bombs being used against zombies in the asylum area of the map, and then I think we get a first look at the circle forcing people in. Seems like a fairly generic purple fog. Then in the construction area, the multi-leveled hotel, no surprises seeing the RCXD, the razor wire, and finally the craziest action scene ever, grappling hooking off the crane, the ATV jumping into the helicopter, or at least implied. Will that ever happen in a game without being set up? Very unlikely, but holy shit, how can you not be hyped for this? Well, maybe if you hate everything Battle Royale related, I suppose, but I feel truly excited to play this. Compared to checking out the regular BO4 multiplayer, that was a mild interest at best. This looks awesome. My biggest concern is about performance on the regular PS4, because I believe Vonderhaar said it maintains a smooth 60 FPS on the PS4 Pro. Well, if it did that on the regular one as well, why would you not say that? If there were frame drops on a couple of the regular multiplayer maps, how about having 80 people on this massive map? I mean, I'm sure those two things are very different on the technical side, but of course there's some concern there. As exciting as I find the trailer to be, it may get off to a rocky start. If it turns out to not be smooth on my old PS4, I would much sooner buy BO4 on PC just to play Blackout, rather than buy a PS4 Pro. But we'll see, that is what the beta is for to some extent. So I don't know what the purpose of this video was really, I don't feel like I provided you with much information, but I'm really excited to hop into this. I won't be rushing out any videos when it launches, because I'm not home on Mondays from about 11 to 9 p.m, so absolutely perfect timing for me, but we'll see if it comes out a little early. Also keep an eye out tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific, Treyarch will be hosting a Blackout live stream. We're bound to learn even more about the mode, but at this point, I think I just want to play it. Hope to see you on the battlefield. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.